Hi everybody, my name is Michael Kim and this is my math video assignment take 29. First of all, I would like to thank everybody that got me to this point. I really appreciate it. So my question is from the May 2011 exam, paper 1, question 10a and b. So first I'll read off the question. The velocity vms to the negative 1 of a particle at time t seconds is given by v equals 2t plus cos 2t for 0 is less than or equal to t, which is less than or equal to 2. So A, write down the velocity of the particle when t equals 0, and when t equals k, the acceleration is 0. So we know the velocity equation equals 2t plus cos 2t. So all we have to do is sub in 0 for t, and we can find out what velocity equals. So 2 times 0 plus cos 2 times 0 just becomes 0 plus cos times 0. But we know that cos times 0 in fact is equal to 1. Therefore, the answer to part A is 1. So part B, show that k equals pi over 4. Now the most important part of this question that you need to know is in fact stated in part A when it says when t equals k, the acceleration is 0, and we're going to need to know that in order to solve the question a little later on. So we know that the velocity equation is equal to 2t plus cos 2t, and in order to find acceleration, we need to find the derivative of the velocity equation. Therefore, v prime equals the derivative of 2t is just 2, and the derivative of cos 2t is minus sine 2t times 2. Therefore, acceleration equals 2 minus 2 sine 2t. So at this point, we can sub in 0 for acceleration, as stated previously, in order to find what t is, which will eventually lead us to k. So 0 equals 2 minus 2 sine 2t. We bring the negative 2 sine 2t to the other side and becomes positive, and then divide both sides by 2. And then we get 2 sine 2t over 2 equals 2 over 2. Therefore, sine 2t in fact equals 1. So at this point, we can't really go any further. So we're going to sub in theta for 2t. So it becomes sine theta equals 1. And we know from our trigonometry unit that when sine theta equals 1, theta is equal to pi over 2. So from this, we can sub in pi over 2 into sine 2t equals theta, since we know that theta is pi over 2. So 2t equals pi over 2, and we divide both sides by 2 in order to find out what t is. And so pi over 2 divided by 2 over 1 equals t. But we know from our fractions unit that when you divide fractions, you in fact flip the fraction and multiply it. So it becomes pi over 2 times 1 over 2 equals t. Therefore, pi over 4 equals t. And so when t equals k, the acceleration is 0. So k equals pi over 4. So part 2. Find the exact velocity when t equals pi over 4. So we know that t equals pi over 4, and we know that our velocity equation is equal to 2t plus cos 2t. Therefore, all we need to do is sub in pi over 4 whenever we have a t value. So it equals 2 times pi over 4 plus cos 2 times pi over 4. And 2 times pi over 4 is just 2 pi over 4. And we can cross out the 2 and make it a 1, and we can cross out the 4 and make it a 2. Therefore, it just becomes pi over 2 plus cos pi over 2. However, we know that cos pi over 2, again from our trigonometry unit, is in fact equal to 0. Therefore, v just equals pi over 2. So that is your final answer. So now that is the end of my Jenga assignment, but since that is done, I would also like to show you how much I rule at Angry Birds. This is a classic game. And an extremely hard level, so this is especially for Miss Timisk. Uh-oh, battery running low. That's okay. We can do both things at once. I might have some trouble here. Oh no, no. I got it. There we go. So, a level of Angry Birds has been completed, and 2 out of 3 stars. It's a pretty good result. Therefore, final conclusion to the whole presentation is thanks for watching, and if you think you're good at something, remember, there will always be an Asian kid to humiliate you, whether it's in math or Angry Birds, doesn't really matter. Thanks for watching.